Welcome back. This is Everyone Loves Pirates, and we are continuing on with our Let's Learn Let's Play of Crusader Kings 2, and we are going to attack Ossory. We are going to get this county that we have fabricated a claim on. He fabricated a claim on us as well. He's at war currently, helping out his ally, this purple guy who's being attacked by Scotland. I think he's in Galloway over here, sieging some land or something. And we're gonna attack him while his troops are up. I wanted to wait possibly a little longer, but it's starting to get dull, and we do have 30% more troops than him. Oh, sorry, I raised my troops. Thought I'd already done it. You can't declare war while your troops are raised. We do have enough money if we absolutely have to bring in some mercenaries, so I feel pretty safe about this. Okay, so we go to him, declare war from the diplomacy screen. As I mentioned before, at least I hope I did, always check and just make sure you know exactly what you're getting or losing if you win or lose this war. So if we win, we will get the county of Ossory. We are King Domhnall the Just. Make sure that is you. He loses 100 prestige. If we wipe peace, we lose 100 prestige. If we lose the war, we lose 150. We lose almost all of our gold, 250 gold. And we lose our claim that we fabricated. So, we are at war. We can call in allies. I'm not going to even bother right now. He wouldn't come. Raise the troops, just my own troops. And we'll get started. Just have them meet in Ossory. He's not going to raise troops because they're already raised over there. So I didn't have to combine my troops ahead of time to make sure he didn't pop up and kill that small amount that got there first. Our shipbuilding increased on its own. Excellent. I'm just going to put these guys together for fun. I am leading the siege. Last time we got so many negative siege deals. We have to move our troops. The game's paused. We have to start them moving to change who these people are. I'm just going to resign. Put Don Chad over here. Oh, you're cruel. Maybe I should have you lead. I don't know if that'll help or hurt or do absolutely nothing. It could have just been really bad luck last time as well. Who else do we have? Put our mayor in there. He might die. New guy might like us more, but he'd have the short reign penalty, and we've already whittled away most of his. I've never actually had someone die during a siege unless you're... Oh, even when I've been assaulting, I haven't had it happen. We'll just do that. So stop him moving so he starts sieging again. They have very few defenders because they had their levy leave. There it is. Yeah. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pause again real quick and then just make sure I do have good martial leaders here should he decide to come in and attack even though he's at a significant disadvantage. I don't want to use me because I don't want to die. Though you can get some good stuff from leading armies. But right now, I'm not too worried about it. Oh, that was the same dude. How do you feel about me? Slothful. Ugh. That guy's slothful. This guy's cruel. My uncle. If he died, that'd be alright. So he'll have a morale damage boost. Okay. He's going to come start sieging some of our lands because we also don't have much defense because we raised our levies. No big deal. We'll get through his first. I'll probably just go attack his army anyways. But I'll wait till I get through to this. We'll lose a little gold if he gets through our castle. Actually, he might get through first. Interesting. You know what? This might not be smart, but let's go attack him. That'll get us a lot of war score. As long as he doesn't have like super awesome people in his army. There's really no way to tell, unfortunately. We can look at his martial score. His martial score is 17. Let's risk it. If we have to, we'll call in allies and get some... I'm going to just check. We can bring up 11 more here. We can bring up 11 more there. I mean, while we're in Kildare, we'll pick them up. I won't use my vassal armies. So we'll lower the guys from Kildare, and we'll raise everybody. Should have been a couple more troops. I didn't pay attention to the numbers. But since there are troops, they still come up at full morale. Yeah, let's see. He's not running, so he's willing to do this fight. I just double check, make sure no technology we can boost. This is risky. We do have 3 flanks, which is good. Those are the best guys, right? Where did we go? We're in this war, aren't we? No? Huh. Interesting. 12, we skipped the 10 guy because he's a drunk. But he's not slothful. Yeah, he is. He is slothful. I don't like slothful people leading my armies. The other guy was cruel. Let's do it. Oh, good. He doesn't have a flank here. Perfect. And he doesn't have a leader there. Where are all your people? That was a horrible, horrible idea. So we're going to slaughter them. Once again, we can kind of see what's going on. But he doesn't have a chance. It can be fun, but we need to keep these videos going. So the leader of all the leaders of our army got some prestige. Had I known his army was so weak, I would have fought. I mean, it's still a little bit of a risk. But, I mean, I could do it now. Might do that. Once again, now I can choose me. I don't know where I went last time. Let's try it. It's fun. We'll see what happens. They have no morale, so it's basically I fall off my horse is the only way I get hurt. And I have decent... Sorry. I have 9 martial ability. Someone died. Yeah, so the other guy leading those troops died. That's a little disconcerting. And we killed all of them, so his army is gone. We have 75% war score. He has no army left. I'm going to resign too. Well, now we'll get to see whether the siege is the center character or if it's just the highest martial character or something. Yeah, it is the central character. Okay, so let's move him over. Have him lead the siege. And we'll see through his castle. We'll go back up to speed 3. He can't raise any more troops. He's not willing to surrender just because we have... we're attacking his only holding. He'll be nothing after this. I'm surprised you're holding your own. Clearly you lost your army, a lot of it. Oh, here we go. So our spymaster has discovered a plot where our brother is trying to kill that guy. Probably us. I forget what our first name is. But we'll be able to check that from the intrigue screen. Big surprise, huh? He's going to try to kill us and all of our children and inherit. So we can go to intrigue, go to known plots. Oh, he's trying to kill our son. He is trying to... He's not happy, man. So he's going to try to get backers in our court for this. So anyone who doesn't like us might join in, or doesn't like our son, might join in to try to kill our son. Now, we can go to diplomacy and ask him to end the plot, but he won't because he just utterly hates us. We can try to kill him in retribution, but we won't have the plot power either. Unfortunately, we're just going to have to let it go. We could try to assassinate him. He still costs 250 to try to assassinate, which is ridiculous. He's nobody now. But he's got claims. Pope won't excommunicate him, not that that would have mattered. So we just need to keep an eye on here. Now we can do auto stop plots, but I want to show you if we do get any backers, what happens when we get backers in a plot. The Norwegian populace in Dublin has embraced the Irish culture. Yay! Civilized peasants? Huh. I say. So now what we can do is we can go to culture view and see that, yay, all of Ireland is Irish, which is good. We're the last holdout. We can also look at our holding and see that the revolt risk from the different culture will go away as soon as it updates. I'll unpause the game. That'll probably go away on the 1st or something. Yeah, there it goes. A lot of stuff updates on the 1st of the month. Excellent. Very good. We won't have to worry about any uprisings. Wow, a lot of people want to kill my child. My wife wants to kill my child from my other wife. So, since she's in our court and she's plotting against us, we can imprison her for free without incurring tyranny. People will understand because she's a scheming little wench. Now, if we wanted to do that, you know, there's lots of times where you want to find out plots because you want to be able to imprison people, just to either ransom them back to themselves or because they don't like you, you want to get them out of the way. But in this case, we just want to tell her to stop. And she will, I'm sure, yeah. Because she dare not refuse. We're her liege. She's in our court. If she didn't end the plot, we would basically just immediately throw her in jail. We could wait until we see if anyone else would join her plot, but there's already another plot, but they might like her more and actually join her plot. They probably actually do like her quite a bit. So we're going to tell her to end the plot. We'll wait. I mean, she's in our court, but it's going to take her 2 weeks to determine whether she's going to stop. And in that amount of time, she could possibly even kill our son. She doesn't have enough support. Alright, so the defenders are dying over here. So when you're on the diplomacy screen, you just click on one of these. It goes to their diplomacy screens, which could be useful, but sometimes I just want to see the county. Yeah, it's going to take a little while. So yeah, we can look at the intrigue. Yeah, so if we mouse over, it'll show us she only has 36% plot power. The chance of that firing anytime soon with no backers is fine. His is even lower, 15. I mean, yeah, no worries. So, of course, she says that she will stop. Now, currently, she's at 31 opinion with us, but we found her backing a plot, or actually starting a plot, and told her to stop. So now that she's decided not to, come on. Her opinion should change, unless this has changed in a recent patch. We should get a modifier because she was plotting against our son, and we caught her. And we didn't just throw her in jail. Interesting. Did they nerf that? I mean, she was plotting against our heir. Okay, so he called this dude over. Is he still at war? Yeah, he's still at war. He's not going to come. Wrong one. Yeah, the King of Scotland's still winning that war. So we don't have to worry about his troops coming over. If he did, we could call our king in. Or not our king, but this king in. We could get mercenaries. I'm not concerned at all. Yeah, there was his troops. They weren't even moving. All right. Very good. So here's something interesting about raising people, being their guardian. Just checking the time real quick, so the screen's going to flicker. And you'll notice this if you're a child, God forbid, but it happens sometimes. You play as a child, and someone's your guardian. I almost knocked over my tea. You do stuff as a child. The children are just doing stuff, and they naturally progress, and they become something. And we have a chance to affect that. So sometimes you just do something, and we can affect them based on that. But sometimes he just, in this case, became gregarious. You can see he already has gregarious. When guests arrive, my son Aid is the first to greet them and shower them with questions. We can support him in this. And this is the only issue that's kind of confusing. He's already gregarious, and this one says he will gain the trait gregarious. Basically, it's just saying he will keep the trait gregarious if we choose this one. And he likes us because we're supporting him in the person whom he wants to be. We could introduce him to everyone at court, basically show him off, so people won't like that. So he'll lose, but he'll gain a little prestige from it. fact, these just might even be like greedy. Some of them might be envious people or something. We can thank the Lord. We gain piety, and there's a 90% chance of no effect, and a 10% chance that he gains shy. Or the child is annoying, and there's a 50% chance he gains shy, which is the opposite of gregarious. There's a 40% chance he loses gregarious. So this one says, yeah, he does already have it. In this case, he would lose it. And 10% chance of no effect, which would mean that he keeps gregarious. The lose gregarious, he'd just be nothing, and then could get shy. We want to be gregarious. Gregarious is awesome. +2 diplomacy, very nice. And we're trying to get a diplomatic character. So his stat doesn't change because he already was gregarious right as that event fired. But there you go. Yep, see, he's just sitting there. We're hostile towards him, but he's not going to come over and actually do anything about it. And as soon as we get this holding, the war should be over. So math. I hate math. Something like 5 months, I think. Let's check our intrigue, make sure no one's back in that plot. I can't wait till I can go on a hunt and have a feast again. We'll probably land that guy, the Desmond guy, and push his claim so I can show you what it's like to go to war for somebody. But first we're making this duchy. So, awesome. We're at 100%. Successful siege, and we pulled out this guy. So we have a prisoner now. So the guy we're fighting, it's his brother, which might have given us some war score too. We can look at the war score. Yeah, so we got 5% positive war score from holding his brother prisoner. Good. Someone we can... what's the word? Brain's going again. Someone we can get money from. We can ransom him. Yeah, so we got a little gold from his holding. All right, well, let's first let me just check real quick. Sorry, don't know what I'm doing. Prisoners. He has no gold. His liege has 120 gold. He would ransom his brother. He's only worth 10. I mean, there's no reason for me to keep him, though. But I'll get peace first, just in case that takes us under 100%. Force demands. We now have Ossory. Now, we had the claim on the county, and we pressed that claim, so we get it ourselves, like the term said when we went to war. Had this been a claim like we had the duchy, and it was a de jure claim for the county to come into our duchy, then he would have still been our vassal and hated us because we, vassalized him. But, nice. Let's go to our prison. Oh, well, we gave him back his brother. That was part of the war score, so we gave him back. That's fine. 10 gold is nothing. So while we're here, probably the last thing we do in this episode is we're going to create the Duchy of Leinster. It's going to cost us 188 gold, but we get 200 prestige, which is good. We can use it. Everyone will like us 2 more. And yeah, we'll just be an awesome guy. We now have the Duchy of Leinster. So we can look and see the Duchy of Leinster is de jure part of the Kingdom of Ireland. We are getting close to our way. We have 30% basically of Ireland. We're half the way there. We're a little more than half the way there to be able to create the Kingdom of Ireland. We need, once again, 51% of the counties. It's going to cost us piety and a lot of money. But, hey, we're on our way to become king. Since we're so strong, another thing you can do is you can offer vassalization to people who are of lower rank than you. This guy's just a count. He doesn't want to be our vassal. I don't blame him. We don't have that much more power than him. We're not de jure his liege. Like, we could have possibly offered vassalization to this guy. I don't think he would have done it. We might have even checked that. I can't remember now. But once we get sufficiently strong, we might be able to not even have to deal with war and just offer. It's something worth looking at. This guy's a duke, so he wouldn't do it because we're basically the same rank. We can't even... Oh, wait, that's the wrong guy. So, yeah. Say I'm a lower rank than him, but I'm not. I'm also not at peace. Oh no, he's Merchad. Our Merchad was the name of our other character. So he's not a lower rank. Right. Thought that said he is a lower rank. But, you know, that's just one of your options. We are at 20 minutes. I think this is a good place to stop. A very quick episode for a war, but that was a pretty easy war. So there you go. I hope you guys enjoyed that and you learned a little bit more. We talked about a few new things, but overall, we just got to see a little more war, and war is always fun. So thanks a lot, and I will see you all later.